Hello friends. Now in this session we are going to discuss about 12th Commerce Chapter 5 Capital Market. Capital market do not provide short-term funds. When the NSEI was established in the year 1992, primary market is a market where the securities are traded in the first time. Already we discussed this thing in the previous chapter. The primary market is a place where the securities are sold first time. Participants in the capital market includes all the above, means all the persons are included in the capital market. Now, what is capital market? Capital market is a market where buyers and sellers engage in trade of financial securities like bonds and stocks. The buying-selling is undertaken by the participants such as individuals and institutions. So, what is capital market? Capital market is a place where we can purchase and sell the bonds and stocks. Who are the participants? Individual means you and me, and as well as institution means companies. Companies also can purchase and sell the shares of another company, as well as individual also can purchase and sold. Next, write a note on OTCEI. The OTCEI was set up by the premier financial institution to allow the trading of securities across the electronic counters throughout the country. It addresses some specific problems of both investors and medium-sized companies. So why the OTCEI has been set up? For online transaction, for online trading of securities. With the help of online, nowadays we can easily purchase and sell the securities. Next one, what is mutual fund? Financial institution that provide facilities for channeling savings of small investors into avenues of productive investments are called mutual funds. So what do you mean by mutual fund? Nowadays so many persons are interested to know what is mutual fund. Financial institutions that provide facilities for channeling savings of small investors into avenues of productive investment are called mutual fund. For example, you have surplus money. Surplus means what? Extra. If you have extra money, you can invest into the company's bonds, company shares, that is known as mutual funds. Specialized financial institutions like LIC, UTI, etc., beside commercial banks such as SBI, Canara Bank, are carrying out the business of mutual funds. So with the help of State Bank, Canara Bank, they are selling the shares of companies. They are selling the share of LIC, they are selling the shares of other companies to the public, or you can say investors. Who is investor? The person who is investing the money into the company is known as investor. Now who is investor? Customer. Who purchasing? Who are the participants in capital market? Participants means who are there in the capital market. The participants means who is purchasing the shares or securities. The participants of the capital markets includes individual, corporate sectors, government, banks and other financial institutions. So all those persons are participants. They are purchasing and selling the shares of their own in the capital market. Already we discussed capital market in the first question. Capital market is a place where we can purchase and sell the securities. How is price determined in the capital market? How? That is a very important question. How we know that what is the price of the shares? The price of the securities is determined based on the demand and supply prevailing in the capital market for securities. So depend on the company's demand. If the company is doing very good business, automatically the price of that shares will increase. If the company is running in the profit, the share price will be increased. If it is running in loss, automatically the price will be less, reduce. Now move on to next question. What are the various kinds of capital market? Explain. The various kinds of capital market is primary market and secondary market. Primary market means what? Primary market is a market for new issues or new financial claims. Hence, it is also called as new issue market. So, already we discussed this. Primary market means first time the company issuing the shares. That is known as primary market. So, once the shares has been sold, then it will come to the secondary market. Secondary market may be defined as the market for old securities, means already the shares which has been sold will come under secondary market, in the sense that securities which are previously issued in the primary market are traded here. The trading takes place between investors. Means trading take place between investor means now I purchase the shares from one company. Now once again, if I purchase the shares from the company, that is known as primary market, first time. But once I purchase the shares from the primary market, once again I cannot sold that shares to the company back. I have to sell to another persons or another company in the secondary market. The company will not purchase the shares once he is sold. So resale of securities is known as secondary market. Second, explain any two functions of capital market. Saving and capital formation. In capital market, various types of securities help to mobilize savings from various sectors of populations, individual, corporate, government, etc. So they are saving and capital formation. Ready and continuous market. The stock exchange provides a central convenient place where buyers and sellers can easily purchase and sell securities. Easy marketability makes investment in securities more liquid as compared to other assets. So readily you can purchase and sell the shares in ready and continuous market. Easily you can purchase and sell. Reliable guide to performance. The capital markets serve as reliable guide to the performance and financial position of corporate and thereby promote efficiency. So by reliable means, what do you mean by reliable guide? We can see through online that what is the current position of a company. Whether companies goes up, shares are going up or down. If going up, we can purchase the share. If going down, we no need to purchase the shares. Third question, write a note on National Clearance and Depository Scheme. Under the scriptless trading system, settlement of transaction relating to securities take place through a book entry. National Trade Comparison and Reporting System which prescribe the terms and conditions of contract for the securities market. National Clearing System which aims at determining the net cash and stock liability of each broker on a settlement date. National Depository Scheme which arranged to provide for the transfer of ledger without any physical movement of transfer deed. So, with help of National Clearance and Depository Scheme, we know how much we have to pay to others and how much we have to receive from others. So that is helpful with the help of National Clearance and Depository System. Next, discuss about evaluation and growth of Indian capital market. The period between 1947 and 1973 marked the development of infrastructure for capital market. During this period, a network of development financial institutions such as IFCI, ICICI, IDBI and UTI, SFC and SIDC were established. Means they developed. These financial institutions are strengthened the capital market. During the period between 1980 and 1992, debentures emerged as a powerful instrument of resource mobilization in the primary market. So, with the help of this, they developed, with the help of all these banks, they developed the capital market. Which is an important question they asked in the 2020 half-yearly paper. In 1920, they asked in the half-yearly exam. Next question, explain about factoring venture capital institution. This has been asked in March 2020 paper. Factoring institution. Factoring is an arrangement whereby a financial institution provides financial accommodation on the basis of assignment, sale of account receivables. The factoring institution collects the book debts for and on behalf of its clients. Venture fund institution. This one single point they ask in the short answer for 3 marks. Explain venture fund institution. What do you mean by venture fund institution? Venture means what? Venture means work. Venture capital financing is a form of equity financing designed especially for funding new and innovative project ideas. Venture capital funds bring into force the high technology projects which are covered into commercial production. First long answer, discuss the characters of a capital market in the March 2020 paper. Securities market. The dealing in capital market are done through the securities like shares, debentures, etc. The capital market is thus called securities market. So security market means deals with the shares, stocks, debentures, etc. Price. What do you mean by price? The price of the securities is determined based on the demand and supply prevailing in the capital market for securities. Now, who are the participants in this? There are many players in the capital market. The participants of the capital markets include individual, corporate sector, government, banks and other financial institutions. Location. Capital market is not confined to certain specific location. Although it is true that parts of the market are concentrated in certain well-known centers known as stock exchange. So from anywhere in India or all over the world you can purchase and sell the shares with the help of internet. Market for financial. Capital market provides a transaction platform for a long-term financial assets. Now understand the first essay. Now I'll move on to next essay. Any 5 points is enough. If you write 6 points, it is good. Because any 1 point, if you done a mistake, then also you'll get the full 5 marks. So my opinion is always write 1 point extra, 6 points. Even if they given in the examination, write any 5 points. Briefly explain the function of capital market. Saving and capital formation. In capital market, various types of securities help to mobilize saving from various sectors of populations, individuals, corporate, governments, etc. This accelerates the capital formation in the country. Next one, permanent capital. What do you mean by permanent capital? The existence of a capital market, stock exchange, enable company to raise permanent capital. The investors cannot commit their funds for a permanent period but company requires funds permanently. Industrial growth. The stock exchange is a central market through which resources are transferred to the industrial sector of the economy. Ready and continuous market. The stock exchange provides a central convenient place where buyers and sellers can easily purchase and sell securities. Easy marketability makes investment in securities more liquid as compared to other assets. So, ready and continuous market means immediately you can purchase, easily you can purchase and sold the securities. Next point, reliable guide to performance. Already we studied this point, already we discussed these points in the short answers and very short answers. The capital markets serve as a reliable guide to the performance and financial position of corporate and thereby promote efficiency. Proper channelization of funds. The prevailing market price of securities and relative yield are the guiding factors for the people to channelize their funds in a particular company. This ensures effective utilization of funds in the public interest. Development of backward areas. Capital markets provides funds for the projects in backward areas. This facilitates economic development of backward areas. Long-term funds are also provided for development projects in backward and rural areas. Easy liquidity. With the help of secondary market, investors can sell off their holdings and convert them into liquid cash. Commercial banks also allow investors to withdraw their deposits as and when they are in need of funds. So easy liquidity means whenever you want to purchase the shares, you can purchase the shares. Whenever you want to sell the shares, you can easily sell the shares with the help of commercial banks or with the help of online market and secondary market. Explain the various types of new financial institution. Various types of new financial institution. Venture fund institution. Already we studied the venture fund. Venture capital financing is a form of equity financing designed especially for funding new and innovative project ideas. So they are giving money or financing money for the development of new projects. Venture capital funds bring into force the high technology projects which are converted into commercial production. So they are helping the new technology. With the help of new technology, they can improve their production. So venture fund institution. Next one, mutual fund. Financial institutions that provide facilities for channeling savings of small investors into avenues of productive investments are called mutual funds. So with the help of mutual funds, the small investors, they can purchase the shares of some companies and they can be benefited. Next one, factoring institution. Factoring is an arrangement where by a financial institution provides financial accommodation on the basis of assignment, sale of account receivable. The factoring institution collects the book debts for and on behalf of its clients. So on behalf of clients, they will do the work. Factoring institution. Next point, over-the-counter exchange of India, that is OTCEI, that is very important for the capital market. The OTCEI was set up by a premier financial institution to allow the trading of securities across the electronic counters throughout the country. It addresses some specific problems of both investors and medium-sized companies. So, With the help of OTCEI, with help they will provide the electronic counters, means with the help of internet we can purchase the shares and sold the shares in the country. National Stock Exchange of India Limited, that is NSEI. NSEI was established in 1992 to function as a model stock exchange. The exchange aims at providing the advantage of nationwide electronic screen-based, scriptless and flowless trading system in securities. So, what do you mean by National Stock Exchange of India? See, whenever you want to purchase a share of any company, don't purchase the share as it is. Always check that shares or that name of a company has been listed in the stock exchange or not. If it is listed in the stock exchange, then only you purchase the share. Otherwise, you don't purchase. Why should we not purchase if it is not listed? Because only the company which is right will be listed in the National Stock Exchange. Otherwise, the fraud companies which is not given the full information has been not listed in the Bombay Stock Exchange and the National Stock Exchange. Next, National Clearance and Depository System. Under the scriptless trading system, settlement of transactions relating to securities take place through a book entry. So, there is no need of cash transaction. Straight away, we can do a online payment through NCDS. Scriptless trading system. Through online, you can purchase and sell the shares. National Securities Depository Limited. The NSDL was set up in the year 1996 for achieving a time-bound dematerialization as well as rematerialization of shares. Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited. Stock Holding Corporation of India Limited aims at serving as a central securities depository in respect of transaction on stock exchange. After this, our fifth chapter is completed. So now you understand that what is capital market, how it deals with the shares and stocks.